some air through my hair, then I popped the feet. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the cool before I grew up. I took off and shook off some hate. Oh, you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my more tie. That's why we told up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, number 44. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So just about set now and getting the start, Johan Oviedo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
So here's Wade now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Here's the Giants lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Michael Conforto.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Wilmer Flores in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Estrada stands at third with one gone to the inning. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. How about a scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a guy having a big year for him, Elly De La Cruz.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 44. 3 hits and a loss last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Third out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And a big swing and a miss. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. No score here in the second. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Joe has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Throw into third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Michael Conforto swings through it for strike one. Yeah, there's the strike. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Crawford on at second with two down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Got it. Huge strikeout there. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they... Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe.
The right fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Up next for the Pirates, Harry Ford. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-1. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throws to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
The first baseman.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth. Second baseman.
Here's Tony Kemp. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounce to the right. Flores. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. 0-1. Estrada hitting leadoff in today's game. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Wait, at first, one gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the third, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to Flores. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 44. He's a guy who does it all. In there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Seiya Suzuki, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto on the run to the right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Here's the throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ryan Reynolds here. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Connor Joe will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Joe measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to third, Davis. Zips it to first, out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. De La Cruz makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable. And foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't make the play. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
Junis back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tony Kemp, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. Line and a base hit into right. Ford around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And a ground ball to first. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
No, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. And that is strike one. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
One down, base is empty. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Estrada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Number 44 now at the plate. 1 for 2.
The shortstop, number 44.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Flores, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Pirate to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground right side, Estrada. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Left field. Peterson makes the grab. And that'll do it. And 1-2. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Wade Jr.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's to third. De La Cruz tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Out towards right center field. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Peterson in the box again. Takes a strike. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base. Pitching change here. Tristan Beck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Number 43, Tristan Beck.
Right where it is.
The pitch. That one the other way. Estrada. The throw to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Harry Ford, the next Pirate to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing. Alexander getting cranked up as well. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. Cabrera having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And it's fouled away. Beck, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers on the ground out to short, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So digging in, Tony Kemp. His righty-lefty splits there. That one pulled foul. Base hit right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Into center. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the run from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Number 44 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. 1 run is in. Estrada relay to third. And they tag him out. 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Giants nothing. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
2-2.
Lifted in the air right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
The catch, number 2,
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's a base hit to left.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And here is Michael Conforto. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here comes a pitch. Suzuki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's just foul. And a pitch. This one grounded to Davis. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Popped up. Estrada should have this one. He's there. He's got it. That's out number two.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's now the number 2 hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Oviedo back to work. That's a strike. Oviedo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jock Peterson. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Loop that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
The 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Gone. his 14th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. So up next, J.D. Davis. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Here's the Pirates catch. Catcher now, Harry Ford. And here it comes. And that one foul. Off. The 0-1. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. To third. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. Man at first, and now Miguel Cabrera. Line drive, base hit. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tony Kemp. Pitch misses. Ball 1. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Elly De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. He's safe. Ziggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Curt Dolan.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slapped foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And first offering is fouled off. Dolan, in his rookie season, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike two. Fly ball down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Ripped on a line, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 7-7.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. For a second, he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Juan Minaya takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Jock Peterson. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. Homer number 25 of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 8-7.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Reynolds makes the grab, 2 down. Davis stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Inside, and it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Number 44 digs in now. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. touches down. That's a hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really important at-bat coming up now.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
This one in the air, right field. Conforto under it. One away. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get two outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And there it is. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Pulses and ringing and campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
the Show with Justin Allegri. Inside the Show with